like experiencing from this Kanye West and this Kanye West shit with like, you know, the Jewish community. That was like really stupid. First off, wasn't your mother an English teacher? Start reading some fucking books, okay? Somebody sent Kanye a 23andMe test because I think he's gotta understand. Because I think he's gotta understand that African Americans through the transatlantic slave trade are mostly of West African origin, okay? There's a whole fucking desert in between West Africa and East Africa. East Africa is where the Levant is. And there's a big difference between, like, you know, a Ghanaian. So to just say something stupid, and honestly, I'd be really fucking offended if, like, he gives, like, the Jewish community an apology before he gives his own people an apology. But, just to try and backtrack with that, oh, I can't be anti-Semitic because blacks are the original Jews, it's like, oh my god, this fucking Hotep shit, like this fucking stupid ass like Louis Farrakhan bullshit. Like Louis Farrakhan got so many like young black men just mad and angry for no fucking reason. No, like fucking tinfoil hat black Israelite niggas in fucking Times Square looking dirty and just making people fucking mad for fucking what? No, Kanye, you're not an original Jew. Abrahamic religions did not touch the west coast of Africa until it was brought in by white Christians. Yes, okay, we can talk about, like, you know, the fucking Coptic Christian church in Ethiopia and all that. Yes, Abrahamic religion all happened in the Levant. West Africans, we were not doing that. It's giving Yemaya, it's giving Chango, it's giving Ogun, yes, Obatala, yes, that's what it's giving. Olodumare, Olofin, okay? Maferefon, bitch, like, that's what it's giving. It's no. You're not a Jew, baby. Aww. Aww. The best you could do now is just apologize. Like, just you know, when you fail, you gotta fail fast. Just fail fast and apologize. Apologize to all those black girls that you tried to single out and chastise, because you're gonna be real fucking upset when Northwest gets of age and she's going to school with all them little white kids and they're like making fun of her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Because you're the type of nigga, like, you sold so many young black artists' dreams and never came through. Like, that's the difference between you and fucking Jay-Z. Like, Jay-Z is just gonna say no. He's not gonna sell no young black kid no fucking dreams. Use them for their fucking creativity and then toss them to the fucking side. Like, look at what you did to Theophilus London. Like, look what you did to so many of these fucking kids. Like, you got them hooked on fucking, like, oxycodone and, like, all these fucking pills and shit and just left them to fucking rot. You ain't shit, nigga. And, like, as far as Nicki, like, come on. Like, alright. Black community, we gotta, like, really, like, we gotta, you know, it's fun to, like, laugh at each other, but we gotta really, like, pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, Whitney Houston was suffering, and we didn't step in to help her. You know, we let her suffer. Like, Shaka Khan is suffering, and we're not stepping in to, like, fix it or try. This woman, Nicki Minaj, is suffering. And it's like, come on, like, what are we gonna do? Just, like, laugh at her until, like, the day, like, something bad happens? Like, let's just, like, let's all be real with each other and just, like, get it together. Like, you ain't gotta be embarrassed about it. People fall down. Just get it together. Because this shit has been going on for some years now. Like, really, this shit has been going on for some fucking years. And it's not getting better. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And like, you know, she's out of breath on stage and just fucking like no, she's like literally falling apart in front of our fucking eyes. And like, you know, she got this kid and all this other shit. It's just like, all right. So let's like the media, like, come on, like, just please, somebody just do something to help her. Do something to help her, please. Like, yes, I am the fucking warrior queen. I'm the fucking mermaid with the big machete coming out of the fucking water to chop niggas' heads off. But damn, if there were times where like people would have had like an ounce of just fucking like compassion for the fact that I was like suffering from something, you know, a lifetime of fucking childhood abuse, like just being fucking manipulated and like, you know, fucking just exploited by everyone in the fucking industry. And just the fact that like I have my fucking family like just making shit worse for me. Like clearly I was going through something and like, you know, you guys laughed, but I made it through. But I don't think Nicki's gonna make it through if everyone doesn't just like start to like ignore the anger and just pray and make the space for black women who need to like, you know, who need help, who need to like discuss things, who need to like express themselves and like really like tell the truth. Like make that space available, you know, like y'all are so forgiving of these like white girls. They'll be deep down in the cold hole, but they always get to come back to like careers, and they always get to come back to opportunities, and like come back to like a media that's like, you know, just happy that they made it through. But it's like, look at even like Whitney Houston, like even in her passing, she still can't get no fucking rest. You know what I'm saying? Like every other fucking day, like y'all are just like like people are just ragging on fucking Whitney Houston. Like it's sickening. It's fucking sickening. So like, you know, it's clear that this woman, Nicki, is probably gonna like, you know, succumb to whatever she's going through, because there's not a society that is as forgiving of like black women, you know, or just like giving us space to be fucking human. You know, it's like if we got a bad attitude one day, it's like, oh, it's because there's something inherently wrong with you, like you have a mental illness. Like no, like a bitch is just in a bad mood. Like shit, these fucking like white actors get addicted to all kind. These white male actors get addicted to all kind of fucking shit. You know, they be fucking like doing all kind of crazy shit, and they still get to come back to like the silver screen. Make that space available for black women, so like we don't have to keep suffering in silence all the time. Like this lady is suffering in silence. But really, just one last thought for the evening. Like the nerve of Nicki Minaj to sit there and tell Lotto that she looks 35 when you were on here caping for that fucking blackface white girl with that trash ass Bad Boy sample. Bitch, you look stupid. You look and you fucking sound stupid as fuck. You were really up there like caping for this weak ass white bitch. And you picking on Lotto, tell her she look 35. Bitch, you need a nap.
I hate when bitches be like, so don't nobody do nothing for my kids but me.
I think my friends